Welcome everybody to the B.E.A.M squad. I mean, what?
Why do you sound like that? What is that costume?
This is how Ghostface sounded. I'm Ghostface today.
Oh, you don't have
Is this how he sounded?
Ghostface or GermBean?
Hello, Cindy.
Can you sing the song?
GermBean.
Oh.
I feel super short compared to you.
I know.
Yeah, you look kind of short.
Look how tall I am. I'm on a normal chair. That's why you guys are on the little chairs.
Shut the fuck up, Cindy.
There. Okay. Then how do I look? I look pretty good now.
Welcome to Beans in the Pod, guys. It's a Halloween special. We're gonna be doing it in costume.
Yo, can I whip it out real quick?
You can whip out whatever you want, bro.
Really?
But you have to be careful though, because
I want to suck your teeth.
I might chop it out.
Stop! Get away from my dick.
I am Dracula.
Count Dracula.
Count Dracula.
Hey, yo, Dracula.
Let's hear that Dracula laugh.
Come get some slicing and some dicing and some feisting and my dick and...
That wasn't that good.
I am from Transylvania.
Transylvania? Is there a whole bunch of
Transsexuals?
transsexuals?
See.
Boy to girl to boy.
Can you guys see my eyes?
Two? Just two of them?
Both of them.
Oh.
Can you guys see my eyes?
I guess you could be whatever non-binary
Can you
want
see
to
my
be.
eyes?
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
I
I don't know
can.
if the cameras can.
What if I do this?
What if I do this? I can't see you, so you can't see me. That's so fucking dumb.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get the podcast going, guys.
Yeah, guys, welcome to B.E.A.M Pod.
Beans in the Pod episode. Fuck, man, what are we on now?
I'm a banana.
8
I think this is gonna be 8.
or 7 or 8.
I'm a banana.
Just depends if you count the canceled episode.
I'm a banana.
one's
Wait,
that?
what? What?
Or you guys deleted it from YouTube.
Oh yeah, you have to edit that out.
Oh yeah! Shout out to my
People are wondering
sister.
where episode 3
My
is.
sister fucked up my editing sweat. No, I'm kidding. I love you. I love you, Daddy.
I mean, I keep forgetting I'm supposed to talk like this. I'm Ghostface now. Hey man,
every single time we blur something inappropriate,
can't tell if
you
I-
gotta drink.
they can't even
Not
tell if I'm
endorsed by
black or not.
Seagrams, by the way.
You didn't have a white face.
True.
Shot. He said white face.
Let's take some fucking shots. I was about to say it again.
They gotta double it.
I did say Chinese.
I don't want to take a shot of this. Can I get a sip of that after?
If you can, yeah.
Of course I can.
That's
handle
for
it,
me,
bitch.
not for you. But you better take one for your.
I didn't say anything. If anything, it was bleeped.
All right, take one for the bleep. Oh my God, he's trying to get the glizzies in.
I barely got any, and that was enough.
Dude,
Jack Dean.
Dude, I got way too drunk last night. I do
not
not.
endorsed by any of this
I do
branding, by
not
the
need
way. This
any
is
more
for
fucking
funsies.
alcohol in my
You got
system.
hammered?
But if you want to sponsor us, Buchanan's, yo, I love your shit. Not sponsored, remember.
Yeah, I was at a wedding last night, and I got fucking hammered. That's crazy as fuck, bro.
Who's wedding?
I wasn't expecting to get
Brad
hammered,
has tequila in it.
but there were so many bitches there I had to get hammered. That's the only way I can talk to
Did
bitches.
you have any women?
Did you attain any of them?
Did you obtain any female dogs?
Well, it depends what you mean by obtain.
Did you grab
Do you mean if I put my dick in their pussy? No, I did not do that.
This isn't.
Did you get a number at least?
This isn't the bean that I knew.
Well, it depends what you mean by number.
Did you happen to say hi?
I already had all their Snapchats, so.
Did any of them not call the cops on you? Oh my God, I almost squeaked.
What do you mean? Why would they call the cops on me?
For being a creep?
How the fuck was I a creep?
Another shot.
No, it doesn't count. I'm sorry.
Every time I bleep you, you get a shot.
I'm sorry, but putting on this mask just makes me want to say derogatory words.
Is it because of the movie?
Yeah, the movie.
You watch the movie? Oh.
Every time I say derogatory terms, it's because I'm quoting the movie.
What's that?
They just say, what?
Movie,
I know, but they don't really.
They don't say that scary.
Does he say stupid shit?
Scary
What?
movie. I thought you were
You need that face, the smiling one.
Yeah,
That one's so godly.
Halloween special, guys. We're gonna tell some scary
Dude, get
stories.
that blood thing out of my face. What is that, by the way? It's just
blood.
yeah. Let him suck it.
This is the blood of all my victims. What if this is actually blood and the and the makers?
Oh God.
I want that blood and some Chianti.
No, listen carefully. Stop fucking. All
That's what
right.
God gave me.
Okay, let's calm down. We're going a little off track here. Everyone's just saying their own shit. I was hoping that we could tell some stories. You know, just for the Halloween special, since we're all dressed up.
Can we play that one song by GermBean called Mercury? You have a little ghost right here. Dancing. Wait, everyone stay still.
Play it right now.
It's 100 degrees and I can see
And I
my
wanna
breath, so
dance.
I know I'm breathing, but I got no soul.
Okay.
I swear
Do you
to
know how
God,
the song
my
goes?
heart ain't beat-
As be a fucking bite.
Freaking bottom.
Oh, shit, next shot.
He's not gonna take a shot. I think Fernie's too much of a B.
I'm scared of that.
It's like tequila and bourbon.
You're literally in whiteface and you're saying the N-word? Shame on you.
Shame on white people?
Shame on you,
That
bitch.
was yummy.
I don't even
Not
know.
have any.
Why didn't it come out?
You have to like, you have to rattle it. Rattle it real quick. Or like put it in your mouth. Don't actually, but like, yeah.
Don't take it. Oh, it's too much. Ah, gross.
You want to drink the blood.
Disgusting. I mean,
Oh, that came out with gasoline, I think.
Cindy.
Puta la
Where the
gasolina.
fuck is Cindy? I want to fuck her in the ass. Just kidding, alright?
That's from the movie. No? Is it?
I mean, not that exactly, but
That was a pretty good movie, scary movie, huh?
no. Oh,
What's
yeah,
your favorite
Scary.
scary movie?
All right, well, let's talk about some stuff.
I just asked you. What's your favorite scary
I was
movie?
gonna say let's should we start with that?
Yeah.
Let's start with what our favorite scary movies are. I kind of want to take this shit off, bro.
Hey,
First of all, my voice is muffled enough without the fucking mask. Now I
just
just
a mumbler.
look like a Klans member. I'm just kidding.
If he mumbled a little bit more, I think he'd be that one Johnny dude from the last video we made.
That video is blowing up. Did you notice?
What?
That video is blowing up.
I did notice a little bit.
It's got 100 views now.
Yeah.
That's your most viewed.
Is it
I mean,
actually?
it's not really. It's not blowing up like.
It's blown up for
Crazy.
the boys, the Bean Squad.
It already surpassed our first.
And I haven't even watched it yet.
I watched it twice.
It already surpassed the highest one that was before.
Watched it alone.
You
I
know
watched
which
it
one
with
that one was?
Kenzie. It was a Clash or Clask.
No, it was
Clash
actually
was like 78. No,
actually it might have been Clask. I thought it was the movie part one.
that one actually no. That one had like that one was pretty big too.
Part 2 ever come out?
No,
It's soon. We're gonna
Not
have
yet.
it out soon, so don't worry.
working very hard on part 2, guys.
Oh my god.
Okay, scary movies.
Sorry about that. We're back.
You
Scary Movie 3 is probably my favorite.
are you missing some? No, we're not talking about scary movie.
Oh.
We're talking about our actual favorite scary
Actual
movies.
horror movies, not scary movie. The meme.
A scary thing. Ooh.
I'm not, dude. I don't want to edit anything on the podcast.
Well, this is an editor too.
I can quick edit for you.
You can edit this one. I haven't really been giving you anything to edit.
Yeah.
I've been lazy. Plus, I
That's
got a
true.
new job.
Hey,
Before
you
we get
said
into
it.
scary stuff,
You said it. Let's go.
before we start, I got a new job.
Yeah, you do.
Yay! Do the claps, you know.
If we had that thing that I want to get,
We need to talk. We need to talk track.
you know what? I'm gonna buy it tomorrow.
No kid.
Why?
Already bought Madison.
I just got
What'd you buy?
paid for my fun job.
What did you buy?
I bought Madison the game.
Oh,
That's weird.
is that the scary
We
one?
just played it right now for a video, and
Why'd you buy Scorn?
guess what happened?
What?
We forgot to record the audio for the game.
I kept asking you. Did you record it?
No, dude.
We might have a Scorn video coming up soon. By the way, just saying.
That's another game I want to play. Scorn.
Yeah, we should have been.
I was watching gameplay. It looks pretty dope. Well, now that we're on topic of scary games, what's your favorite scary game? Go.
My favorite scary game.
Probably Dead Space 1.
Man, there's so many fucking choices.
Phasmophobia.
I couldn't even beat Dead Space 1.
God, can we fucking like?
Pacify.
Can't we stop
It's a
doing
Saturday
this?
night. We're
Roll
drunk
the
as...
clip of me and Pacify.
You know what we're doing right now? I don't know how long it lasted. Shut the fuck. Okay, I'll put that tape in right now.
Oh, I see you. No, I don't.
You're going the wrong way. Go behind you.
Bring it back. You know what we were just doing right now for like a solid 30 seconds?
What are we doing?
We were literally saying something, then Fernand said something, then Lee said something, then I said something. We were going in a circle. We need to keep this shit on track. All right. Who wants to start?
Favorite game or favorite movie?
Like, basically, like your favorite, or
I'll
like,
start since I'm not really the horror connoisseur.
Favorite porn.
sure, go ahead.
I'll get it over with. Favorite scary game?
Yeah.
I don't know if I've ever played one just by myself.
Because you're a little bitch.
Yeah, because I'm a little scared. No.
Because you're a little scared little bitch.
There's a few I played along, but I can't finish them.
Dead Space is up there for me.
Do you play Dead Space?
Huh?
You didn't play fucking Dead Space,
I
bitch.
actually played it.
I mean, that counts.
I watched from afar. Resident Evil 4? No, what's
You're
Resident
literally
Evil 5.
saying my fucking favorites,
Resident Evil 5
bitch.
I played with you.
Did you a little bit?
You forced me to play.
Was 5 the one on 360?
You forced me to be the
Yeah.
girl.
The duo one? Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
That's
I
true.
wanted to be
I
girl,
did
wanted
it.
to be Chris.
I did force you to do a lot of things as a young boy.
Yeah, you did.
Nothing crazy.
Nothing personal, kid.
Favorite scary movie?
Dude, Fernand fucking hated me growing up
Yeah.
because I would
He
force
still
him.
hates you.
I would force him to play games with me, and then if he did bad, I would fucking yell at him. So it was like a combo of
So
forcing him
that's
to
where
play.
you get it from.
That's why I don't like Call of Duty. I don't like any shooters.
Yeah, I would make him play zombies with me.
I just like shooting because it's the only game I actually like playing because I can beat him. Even then, he would get pissed
Dude.
if I scored.
I would force Fernando to play Call of Duty Zombies with me,
Yeah.
and every time he got down, I'd fucking get pissed at him.
Is that what
Like,
King
I'm
Ferdinand?
fucking good. I want to fucking get far in this game. And he's like, I don't even want to fucking play.
Fuck the Pokemon. That's why I like my single player.
I do feel bad. Oh shit, I'm putting this on the camera. I do feel bad now that looking back at it. I'd force him to do a lot of things.
That's true. Should I talk about how I got into League? Just kidding.
No, let's not get
I was
back
about
into
to say,
that.
is that why you didn't keep the name King Ferdinand? Because you were just getting yelled at 24/7?
Yeah,
Damn.
Because what?
I was a clown.
King Ferdinand, the League of Legends name he had.
Oh yeah.
That was a good name. Too.
It's just the same thing. Yeah, it's pretty goddamn. Do you listen to King Ferdinand?
No, I
The
just,
band?
I just knew him from Portugal.
Franz Ferdinand's the name. Portugal the man?
He was a king. Franz Ferdinand was a king of Portugal, wasn't he?
There's also a band naming that.
Portugal the man?
No.
Okay, I don't
What are you guys talking about?
I'm trying to just make music puns 'cause I love music. So.
We gotta learn to stop rambling.
All right.
We do that so much in these podcasts.
Halloween movie.
Can you fucking let me finish what I was saying?
You were just talking about rambling.
I know, but let me.
I like turtles.
You know what? Never mind. That's another thing we gotta stop doing, talking over each other.
It's just...
We got so many complaints on our Reddit. Just kidding, we don't have
House
Reddit.
podcast.
We don't have anything yet.
I know.
But
Because your
soon.
social media manager's been lacking. Holla at your boy, Slickback.
Okay, so let's get back on track.
Alright, so my favorite scary game is probably one of those. My favorite scary movie. Hereditary is good.
Oh, stop. Stop taking the bangers, you ass.
Yeah, you don't even like any of these things. You're just saying them.
But Hereditary, I've literally watched like 4 times, I think, because...
How about you tell us a story about your actual horror experiences? For example, when you got to that Pokemon level where you had to go to the like, graveyard tower,
That's not scary unless...
did you get scared?
No, it's not scary unless you watch that freaking creepypasta thing or whatever.
But you did though. So did you get scared after
I
that?
didn't play after that.
You never
Were you
wanted to play
scared to
again.
play?
No, when I watched that, I already played the game. I have no reason to play.
But do you remember playing that level and like the ghost stuff happening and
I mean
you
that.
didn't get scared of that?
It's a little creepy, but I never got that missing Pokemon, so it didn't really make sense.
Nintendo games low-key hide like little scary things
horror.
that actually like turn out to be pretty creepy if you look into it. For example, in Mario 64, I think the DS version, there was a part where if you go to the corner, what?
Nothing.
What?
Listening to you, just laughing.
Why are you laughing at me, nigga? Oh fuck.
Mario
Yeah, there is. Stop.
I'm sorry, but you having that wife.
DS version.
There is.
Yeah.
64 was just for Nintendo 64.
The 3DS came out with a lot of like remakes.
Oh, yeah, 3DS, yeah.
Okay, anyway.
Regular DS.
So the 3DS version, I think even the old version, but there was a part where if you go to the corner of the graveyard level, a ghost would appear in like off on the background of the level.
Damn.
And there's like theories about the ghost, like it was even supposed to be there or whatever.
Does
Oh,
Legend
my-
of Zelda ever have any?
Legend of Zelda had a lot of weird little things too.
Dang. I know Mario has a whole bunch of secret stuff.
Oh, you know what? The moon one, right?
The moon.
The moon, no, no, that was like intentional. I'm talking about stuff that like that wasn't obvious, so people like had backstories about it.
The one with the moon, there was like a backstory that there was a creepypasta about it, wasn't there? Where one of like the characters is like dead.
Ben drowned.
I think so.
The Ben drowned creepypasta. That's a good one.
I just
You
know
should
about
look into
Dark
it.
Link,
Have you
so-
heard about Ben drowned?
Not about Dark Link.
Have you been down like the creepypasta route ever before in your life?
A little bit when Slender was around.
Squidward
That's about
Suicide.
it. Yeah, we talked about that.
Squidward Suicide
And
is scary.
EXE games, like the Sonic EXEs.
Edit any last episode?
Yeah.
I can never look at that freaking devil lobster the same, dude.
Which one?
The devil lobster?
What the fuck is that?
Huh?
Devil-
Oh, no, that's Powerpuff Girls.
Oh, yeah,
I know what
Powerpuff
you're
Girls.
saying.
I didn't know about that creepypasta.
Huh?
I didn't hear that
Huh?
creepypasta.
You did, didn't you?
I don't know.
Slenderman.
Like, just like a,
Slenderman's like the cheesiest one though.
I know. The Slenderman, Dark Link, the Sonic one, and the Dead Pikachu one are like the big four that I remember. There's a whole bunch of other ones that probably
The
like
Lavender
that.
Town. Have you heard of that one?
Just where it's typical Lavender Town one.
Supposedly, if you listen to the Lavender Town song, the original in the
You die.
in the original like cartridge of
I
Japan,
remember. Yeah.
if you listen to that to like the audio of that Lavender Town theme, you go like insane and you commit suicide.
I remember this group.
Apparently, there was a couple kids that killed themselves after hearing.
There's also the black cartridge too. That's like
suicide wasn't a thing back then. Apparently, kids commit suicide. Doesn't matter why.
But they were listening to but they were holding the Lavender Town.
Just kidding.
please call this number if you're having suicidal thoughts.
Logic, take it away.
No, there was another arcade game. There was another arcade game called.
Slouch, got my big dick.
What the fuck was it called? I forgot what the game was called, but it was basically like an arcade machine, like back in the day, 80s.
Kind of like a Pac-Man thing. Yeah.
There was like flashes in the game that, like, if you're prone to seizures and stuff.
I know what you're talking about.
Epilepsy and shit.
Yeah, literally you have kids having strokes when playing the game.
Yeah, and it would trigger you to have seizures and die and shit.
It's fucked up.
The Pokemon one had that too.
I've seen that one. Oh yeah, that's the episode.
The show, yeah.
The episode has that.
Oh, I was gonna say
Porygon episode. That's why no one knows Porygon, because the fucking episode's gone.
It's
forever.
canceled before
But that was,
canceled was a
legit,
thing.
Because
Okay, that fucking arcade one was legit too, bitch.
Nah, it wasn't that legit. Not gonna lie.
no,
I think they made a South Park episode about
It
it.
wasn't like a creepypasta.
I think they did.
Yeah,
They make a South Park episode where Kenny was getting seizures from watching like the Pokemon, Gym Pokemon.
They made episode. They made episode just Pokemon. Period.
I know that was the same.
That was a godly one.
That's fun.
Okay, I want to ask a question.
Yeah.
What was the scariest, like, kid show that had like a scary episode growing up, where you got scared and
The
shit?
Groomage's Billy and Mandy, the Halloween special.
What happened in it?
The dude with the jack-o'-lantern gets his head cut off and becomes a jack-o'-lantern, like, headless horseman dude.
Did you get scared of that as a kid?
No, I didn't get scared of it, but that was a pretty banger episode.
It was a good
I just want to say
episode.
it's a good-ass episode.
We like Zach and Cody.
Yo, I was thinking about that the other day,
That
bro.
was a scary episode.
Dude, that episode was so sick
as
and
a
spooky.
kid.
Yeah. I've rewatched it recently. It was,
Especially when that, like, nothing actually scary happened. It was all like a prank or whatever.
Why? I was thinking about this at work.
But then at the very end, sorry, I cut you off.
Go. At the very end, what?
But then at the very end, like, what was it, Zach or Cody? I think it was Cody.
Mm-hmm.
Zach, no, because Zach was the one that was in on the prank.
Oh, okay.
Oh
Yeah.
no, Cody was in on the prank.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was trying to scare Zach,
Yeah.
and Cody, like, was by the picture, and he was about to leave. Then the picture was like he touched him or something, right?
Yeah.
She came out of the picture,
That's creepy.
and we were like, "Oh my god!"
That's pretty creepy. That was very creepy as a kid. I just remember, what's his name? Esteban?
Esteban
I think about that movie. I think about that episode, and then he's like singing. He's like, "I'm on hold," and then I just start laughing. I'm like, "Dude, that shit was scary." I was like, "Yo, that's actually pretty godly." Dude, what a godly episode. Okay, Zach and Cody. What's another one?
Courage.
I have one.
Courage in general has some wild.
I have one that I'm
episodes.
holding on to. I think I've told it before actually, but
Dude, the Courage episode. Not Return to Slab. Everyone hates that episode.
That one's
the
fucking
one
legendary.
where he opens the door. This shit scared me like at 9 p.m. I remember it was like hella late. I was going to bed and bird curfew and shit.
I think I know what you're talking about.
The one where there's a girl like washing herself or like
She's
playing
brushing her hair.
violin. Yes.
Oh no, she's playing violin.
Yes, and she's dude. I don't want to talk. Dude, my brain already freaking out. And like Courage opens the door and it's like that ugly claymation like animation style. She turns
remember
around
that?
like screams and she looks creepy as hell.
That animation style.
Oh my god, dude, that episode's so
Yeah, that
fucking
was
bad.
creepy.
So bad.
One that freaked me out was Nosferatu.
Oh my
That's
god,
pretty
you
creepy,
freaking
too.
bitch! You stole mine.
Oh really?
That's what I was gonna say.
That didn't scare me too bad.
Dude,
as a kid.
okay. I remember when that episode premiered. Like the premiere of that episode, we were waiting for
Yeah,
it.
you guys are premier kids. I was like new gen.
Like SpongeBob new episodes. I mean, they're still coming out with new episodes, aren't they?
Yeah, but I think I was like around when Squidward joined the Illuminati, and that was like a premiere episode.
Oh,
I wasn't
yeah.
around for like the first 3 seasons.
I don't know what our
watched
first
it
premiere
once.
episode was, but I remember when that one was coming out. It was around Halloween time, I think. It was daytime, and we were all in the living room. Me, Jose, Irving, Fernando, Caesar, and we were all watching that episode. And it was like creepy, you know, like
Yeah.
the Hashling Slasher. What the part? It still creeps me out to this day. How when Squidward and SpongeBob are like alone in the
They do-
Krabby Patty,
Yeah.
and he starts hearing things like the dripping, and then Squidward's kind of like panicking and shit. And it's just SpongeBob fucking walking on the roof.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
walking his shoes. And he's like mopping. He's mopping.
He's mopping upside down, dude. It's so clown. I love it.
Well, anyway, everything was chill and funny and everything, like creepy, but not that bad. Until that very last fucking moment when Nosferatu showed.
Yeah.
And he like smiled and shit. I got so fucking scared. Like
It's so
it was
creepy.
embarrassing because like my cousins were all there too, and they were like, "What the hell are you freaking out about?"
I
Like,
thought it was at Marco's house.
no, we saw it again at Marco's house. We had already seen it.
Yeah.
And you watch it again, you're like,
Dude, we watched it again. We got fucking okay. I'll get to that part though. So yeah, we were all in the living room. We saw that part. I think I turned it off. I turned off the TV because I had the remote access, you know.
yeah.
And as soon as Nosferatu showed, I turned it off, scared. And they're like, "What the fuck? Why'd you turn off the TV? We're watching the show still." So I didn't even see the part where he smiled. So I never saw that part. And then when we watched it at Marco's house, like a little bit later, I think we had the DVD, right?
I think so.
Marco bought like the SpongeBob DVD or
Hell
something.
yeah. I had like 2 of those too.
And it had the Nosferatu episode in it. And we were watching it and we were like hyping ourselves up, like, fuck, we're gonna watch this scary shit at night. Like Marco's room was okay, first of all, Marco's trailer in general,
It's creepy.
Yeah.
it had some creepy ass vibes to it, and we'll get to that later, but
When I'm trying to remember. It's been a while.
so many memories from Marco's trailer.
You guys have a lot more.
I think.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Like way
you,
back
you
when?
weren't even
mean?
around then.
This is not the Ginza trailer.
This is before I
Oh.
even knew you fucking bitches.
No, but we used to, it's like when I was super young. You know when you walk around the trailers? Either way, like, keep going. You see it, you go to everyone else's
Mr.
houses
Villa
randomly.
in general at
Yeah.
night has some creepy vibes.
True. Alright, keep going. You watched the video?
So we were in the back room, way back room of the trailer.
Back rooms?
The way back room of the trailer. It was dark as fuck. It was cold as fuck because Marco's mom always had her conditioner on. I mean, her fucking air conditioner on. So the room is cold, which gave off creepy vibes because apparently if it's cold in the room, then there's a ghost in there or something. I don't know.
Dude, don't even... Keep going.
It was dark as fuck. We just had that box, like a TV, old box TVs, you know, no widescreen yet. And we had the Nosferatu episode on, and it got to the very end. We almost didn't want to watch it, you know. And I had never seen the smile part yet. You know what I'm talking about, the smile part?
Yeah, where he's like...
Where he's like,
Yeah, it's super creepy.
when it
yeah.
showed that shit, we all fucking started screaming. We were like,
I think it was
yeah,
funny.
we ran out of the room. We were all like kids. How old were we? Like 7, 8, and
Yeah,
10.
Younger than 10.
I was probably like the oldest. I was like 10.
That episode probably came... Yeah. I don't know. How old you guys were when, like, 2004?
I mean, we would really have to think about it, but
2004. I was
2004, 2005?
yeah, that was definitely the creepiest. Like, there's a couple other ones I can think of. Like, Hey Arnold had one where like there was a ghost or something at the end of the.
I only remember the hot episode with Hey Arnold, where they get ice and it melts, and they're just hot as fuck.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
It's just like it's like super hot on the street, and they're all just trying to like get cold.
Let me know.
remember
Let
that.
me know when it's getting close to 30.
You have 5 minutes left.
Okay, I can actually see from there. Okay, so what about you guys? You guys remember anything else?
Scary episodes.
Scary episodes.
I was
Scary.
never scared of that one.
Nosferatu.
The last Fracture one,
It never scared you?
the episode, but him smiling didn't scare me.
It did scare you?
It didn't.
Oh, really?
The
It probably made you laugh. I can see it making you laugh back then.
It did make me laugh. The episode, the episode with the bee or the fucking butterfly, that shit was pretty sus.
Butterfly. I'm trying to remember that one.
You know where they have Wormy?
Oh, yeah, I remember Wormy.
Hey, Wormy! And then like it lands on them,
Oh.
and it's just chilling, and then it cuts to like a real bee, and then it's like, it's like it just like was so jarring. It's like,
The episode that was sus for SpongeBob. Another
sorry,
one.
spit on you. I was going,
Is the one where like everything's chrome.
dude,
And
that's,
Squidward's like alone. He's like alone.
Oh, yeah.
It's just like weird.
That one get off a weird
You
vibe.
ever seen the YouTube video of it? They make a whole documentary of that, just one episode. It's like $2 million on that.
People
bitch.
have too much time these days. I'm just kidding.
Dude, that shit's so fire.
No, but anything else, like not even just TV shows, any other weird, scary experiences?
You know that Flapjack episode where the cat is on the screen? Dude, that
You ever watched the show?
I didn't
I've
watch
never
it,
seen
but
that.
like my cousins did. And they were traumatized by it, and then I watched it on YouTube.
Were you like an adventure?
It's
Time
bad.
kid?
They were. I wasn't. I still like it though.
The only Cartoon Network shows I watch are like Kids Codename.
Codename.
Codename Peanut Store, good one.
Yo.
You didn't watch any? You didn't watch like Powerpuff Girls?
I mean, yeah, I would watch a couple.
Dude, all those classic Cartoon Network shows those are all my fucking
My life.
my shit.
Same.
Powerpuff Girls, Dexter's Laboratory,
Dexter was a big one.
Codename,
Courage.
Courage is my favorite, obviously.
Ed and Eddie was a big one for us.
Ed and Eddie, yeah, that was
Huge
fucking
big
great.
one for
Honestly,
my whole family, parents too. So
I think from 3 to 1, it was definitely Disney Channel, Nickelodeon, then Cartoon Network for me. I feel like your number one was.
I flipped Nick and cartoon.
Oh, I'm saying that's mine. Like, I'm guessing yours was
Disney's
Nickelodeon.
third.
Was first.
What's that? And Nick was
You're
first.
definitely a Nick kid. I can tell right away.
Yeah, you're the kid for sure.
Oh, fuck
You're a
you
Nick kid.
guys.
Can you tell I'm a Disney kid?
You're a Nick kid.
Yeah, because we can tell you're a Disney
You're a
kid.
big
bro.
time Disney kid, yeah.
Yeah.
Bro. We're all in this together.
Even though you binged. Sorry, you did binge Fairly Odd Parents a lot though too. Like I remember the only reason I would watch Fairly Odd Parents so much is because of you. You always had it on.
Yeah.
And Drake and Josh, that's a Nick show.
Yeah.
Bro, did you
I
know-
love all like the real life shows.
Do you know that Timmy
So I want to win.
asked for everyone not to age, and he asked for that, and he's actually 50 years old or some shit like that. It was a TikTok I saw. I was like, bro, what the fuck?
The fuck? I don't know anything about that. Those are all some weird, wild theories.
No, like he actually said like, oh yeah, I made Cosmo do this, blah blah blah. It's like, how long ago did you make that wish? 50 years ago?
What the fuck?
I didn't catch that as a kid. It might be a new episode, but either way, I was like, bro, what the fuck?
I mean, that was Jimmy Neutron. Oh, that Jimmy Neutron theme park episode was pretty good too. The one where they go to the theme park, and it's like that skeleton guy. It was a prank. They pranked Jimmy. They pranked them. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Jimmy had a lot of scary stuff.
okay.
Now I think about it.
That cool kid. What was that cool kid's name? He was like kind of like dark.
His name was Nick.
His name was Nick.
Yeah.
So Nick was telling them all about the theme park that after midnight or whatever, there's this like guy that pops up,
Yeah.
and if you go at midnight, so they all go, and Nick dresses up as him to like scare him. So then they want to like take revenge on him, so they dress up as him too to scare Nick.
Yeah.
But then they tap him in the back,
yeah.
and it's like an actual ghost of that guy.
Yeah, I remember that.
I don't remember that episode.
You don't remember that episode?
I remember the scary pizza one.
This is why we need a TV here so we can start like showing clips.
Showing clips, true, actually. The scary pizza one is pretty spooky too, not gonna lie.
Oh yeah, Scary Pizza one was good too.
Besides scary shows, scary
I can pull it up here.
scary movies.
while you talk.
Scary movies. Hereditary took my fucking pick, dude.
What was
Hereditary,
your first like scary movie that made an
that
impact?
made me scared of my mind?
Yeah.
I had to think way back when. The Exorcist was up there, but that was my first. That was like top 5 first scary movies. What was my first? I think it was Aliens, and that's like more thriller, army,
Action.
yeah. I watched Aliens. I was like 11, 10 years
I
old.
don't know why this popped up.
Oh my god. I was like, oh my god, I love this video.
Is it even showing?
I've seen it. Dude, it's so good. Oh man.
Keep talking. I'm trying to find that clip.
Oh my god, we definitely need TV. I have to take
First
Kenzie.
scary movie that freaked me out.
Probably Aliens,
Aliens for you?
because when what the hell is the bot's name? The one that Ripley hates.
Wait, of what?
The bot.
From
What's
what?
his name? The robot.
Aliens.
Oh,
What's his name? I know his name. We just watched the movie like. I guess we watched
fuck.
it 2 years ago.
I talking about Aliens or Alien?
Aliens. Bishop. When Bishop gets split in half, that scene was like traumatizing my
Oh
brain.
yeah, that was pretty.
Alright, your movie stopped recording, so you know. But that was.
Stop recording.
Yeah, it stopped.
All right, sorry.
That
Is he recording?
episode, no.
How about now?
There. That episode scared me so much. Like my dad's like, close your eyes. And he's like, if you want to. I was like this. And then it kind of like looked. And I saw him get split in half. Like, poof, and I was like, oh. But now that I'm older, I'm like, yo, that shit's so fucking sick.
I'm surprised your dad told you that. They've been like, open your eyes like a fucking man.
No, I mean, obviously he cared, but he was just also like, I mean, it's kind of cool, so do what you want. It is cool. The fact that they did that, dude, that's so sick. The CGI, like the whole entire like build, everything. Oh my god. Oh, I remember this. I remember this episode now. Yeah.
I'm trying to make sure the camera can see it.
Oh, I
Remember this
remember.
part? The actual ghost comes out.
Yo, he was such a.
I don't know why it's fucking so fast.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't only copyright strike. Dude, that episode, banger.
Yeah, this is.
Dude, what was the first movie?
First movie for me, I'll just go swipe.
Okay, you go. I think. Yeah. Let me hear yours.
Mine was an Exorcist movie. I don't know which one it is. The only Exorcist movie I rewatched
Oh,
is the first one.
I remember. Sorry.
Oh,
Okay. Yeah, I just.
the only Exorcist one I rewatched is the first one, and I don't remember, but I can remember it freaked me out. I was such a little kid. But the Exorcist, the girl or whatever, was in a cave.
Yeah, I know which one it
It
is.
was like crawling around.
I remember that. I got so scared. I think I started crying.
That freaked me. That was like my first freak out moment. I was like, I freaking hate this crap.
It was I think it was Exorcist the beginning.
Damn.
But yeah, I remember that. I remember we rented it and they were playing it in our room, right?
Yeah.
And our parents were there too.
Damn.
Yeah.
I have the exact order of all the scary movies I remember that like fucked me up.
Must have been so little.
When did The Mist come out?
The Mist. That's one of your scary movies.
Was it? I was like 8 years old.
That one,
pretty young.
I don't know when it came out, but I do remember the first time seeing it. I watched it at Irving's house.
My
And
mom-
I loved that movie. That movie was one of the reasons why I got so into like Lovecraft lore. Yeah, it was.
Lovecraft. Is it?
Well,
I
it's
just
Stephen
watched it
King,
just
but
for
it's
fun.
like based off of Lovecraft. I guess inspired by it. Stephen King.
I
The
know.
Mist.
Yeah, Stephen King, whatever his name is. Yeah. Everyone's condemning him because they hated the movie. They thought it was ass. But back then, imagine seeing like homicide and like suicide as like an 8-year-old, plus seeing all this horror stuff that you probably believe because you're scared.
That's true.
So that was my mom and dad kept it squeaky clean. They wouldn't let me see spooky shit. It turned off again.
Oh fuck! I think the battery's out.
No way.
Why did it stop?
I don't know.
The card's full. All right, I'm gonna delete some stuff. You guys keep talking.
You can delete some stuff, but we're still here. You listen to us.
Yeah, keep talking. It's gonna.
It's gonna see your
gonna show
face.
me.
Yeah. But bro, that movie traumatized me as a
Mist?
kid. Yeah.
Yeah.
And ever since then, I was scared of like everything for a hot minute. Watched a couple years later, Aliens for the first time, and then like a couple years after that, me, Noe, his little brother, and my brother all like had a night sleeping over at their new house in Owatonna. And I mean, in Minnesota.
You ripped it.
Damn.
All right, this is good.
And we watched that, and we were up all night. We were up
Recording?
all night, scared, out of my goddamn mind. And back then, like, my brother would do like the little like.
Wait, which movie was this?
Serial Exorcist.
Oh, okay.
So it was The Mist, Aliens, and then Exorcist that really like messed up my life. And after that, I liked movies, scary movies.
What do you remember?
There's two movies that I don't think they were my first, but they were the first that like really freaked me the fuck out. One of them, the first one was Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the remake.
It's a pretty bad one.
That one started off like the movie started off with they were picking up that girl on the side of the road.
I watched it, or it's been a while.
And she had a gun on her vagina, and she took it out. She pulled it out of her vagina.
What? That's so bad.
And she like shot herself in the head, and the camera like tracked it through the head, and through the hole of the bullet, and out through the back.
That's sick, though.
It was fucking scary. Though.
Traumatizing, but
It
it's
didn't
sick.
even get to the Chainsaw Massacre part. And I was already too scared to watch the rest, so I stopped.
Oh, the girl from the first movie?
What do you mean?
Wait, what?
The remake.
Cheers.
So it was the
girl
first
getting
one
picked up and she committed suicide. Why was she committing suicide?
because she had just escaped. Like it was
Oh, okay.
it was kind of hinted that she escaped from Chainsaw Massacre. And she was traumatized. She killed herself. But
Would you be traumatized?
that was the first one. The second
Kill
one.
myself.
The second one was Jeepers Creepers.
Oh, yo, that's a banger movie.
First one?
Yeah, I made at least watch it recently. It wasn't as scary nowadays, but
No, it was still a good ass
when
movie.
I was a kid and I saw that part where he was like, he had the head, and he was taking out the tongue from the head.
Yep.
I was like this. Anyways, the silhouette of that shit, that fucking scarred me, bro. I was like fucking scared as
What
fuck.
that scarred me was the last shot with Justin Long.
Oh yeah,
Without his eyes.
that was scary too.
I promise.
No, dude, you know what I would do as like a younger lad? I would be so scared that I would cover my ears really hard, and I could still hear it. Or I don't know if my mind was playing tricks on me, but I could still hear it like clearly. So I was like going so fucking hard that if I would have got any harder, I would start fucking bleeding from my.
I still cover my ears too.
What happened? You fart?
Weird, just burp. Sorry. I just want to make sure it's not in Fernie's face, you know?
Yeah. So are there any last like from that? sort of stuff?
Hereditary. That movie's so fucking depressing, but so fucking good.
It's one of the good newer horror movies.
It is god tier. It is a slept on movie because I don't hear anyone talking about it, honestly. Besides their mom.
Like first horror movie memories from like your first time in the theater.
Oh,
What was your first scary movie in a theater?
doesn't sound pathetic, but sinister.
Really?
Yeah.
I saw Sinister in theaters.
I think I did too with you, right?
Maybe.
The one I remember is the Halloween remake.
I did go to movies back
we
then.
saw that with like Everardo and Crystal and all them.
I remember that.
You weren't around that.
I remember the hype around it, like with
Oh,
everyone.
the movie, yeah.
Everyone, just in Wasika. So.
Yeah, I remember that.
Where we live.
I saw the Hills Have Eyes with them too. No, the Hills Have Eyes 2 with them.
Oh, really?
I remember
Also.
that too.
I don't think I did see that.
I went with Yaneda and all them niggas.
All I did was play Halo all the time.
Were
so
you
I'm
scared of the
sorry.
flood?
Yeah, actually, low key.
In theaters, I hate watching horror movies in theaters.
I'm trying to think of the first scary movie. I think the first scary movie I saw in theaters was Pokemon movie 2000.
I think so too.
When Ash was like, the chosen one, more like the frozen one. I was so fucking scared. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh my gosh.
No, I can't remember what the first scary movie I saw in theaters was.
Do you remember when Pikachu talks in the movie theater? Have you seen that clip?
No.
It's so sad. You've seen it, right? Pikachu talks in like one of the newer movies for the first time.
Oh,
It's
really?
like a kid's voice. And
Like-
everyone in the theater, like there's a live recording of them. You gotta look it up.
Damn.
And
Right now.
they're just like, what? Yo, they're just like all like, what the fuck? They were all cringing.
He did his attack.
Because there's like a spell that happens to Pikachu where you like,
Oh.
Mewtwo is like, it wasn't Detective Pikachu, because that's Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah.
Dude, the episode's so godly.
Keep talking.
Your first horror movie you said was Sinister?
My first one in with theaters, yeah.
Was
But
that
before
your
that, it was me, an ex that should not be named, and her little sister. Yeah. Oh,
Where should I put it? I want to see it too.
yeah.
Should I skip over to it?
Oh, this should be good right here. I believe we're about to get copyright strike. Oh, yeah. Yo, it's Ash. New Ash voice sucks.
Yeah.
Why won't you get more Pokemon? It's
Dude, everyone. I don't even know what he says.
What? Pikachu talk?
But everyone's just like, what? Dude, that
Pikachu
shit
speak?
cringe. Dude, that clip is so god tier.
It's because I'm
Dude,
horny.
that video is so good.
Yeah, that was a good
man.
video.
Pikachu like a black guy's voice.
I was gonna say, what if he just like, because I want to, bro.
Whoops, sorry guys. What was that?
Yes, dude, it's such. Oh, you think there's something outside?
Guys, there's something behind me.
Should we take this podcast on the...
I don't know why it's made me think of this meme.
Should we take this podcast on the... Should we take the podcast to the woods? To the nearest woods?
No, but okay,
Should I
I did want to get into, before we get into our last
next
topic,
topic. We're done with movies.
I did want to get into the whole Marcos trailer thing. There are so
bet.
many stories that
Scary
came out of
movie
that.
time. Let's go.
This is scary. This is real scary shit.
Scary story time.
This
Yeah.
is just like... Yeah.
So
Slick this
Miss
shit back real
Sevilla-
quick.
there was a theory. Now most of these theories don't have any ground to them. A lot of them were made up by Narda. Narda Ruiz, Marco's older sister. But there was a theory from a lot of people in Vista Villa back in the day that Vista Villa was built on top of a graveyard, Indian
I
graveyard.
remember. I remember this too.
What?
This is like really fake now, right?
How is it clearly fake? This is all stuff that we've heard back then.
I know, but...
I don't know if it's true or not.
Looking back at it...
I heard of Indian reservation.
Okay, well, don't kill the fucking mood. Don't kill the mood so fast. We just started.
Yeah, bitch. I mean,
Sorry.
Fernie.
I was built on a graveyard. An Indian one specifically.
Indian reservation graveyard.
I remember
Okay,
this.
well, Minnesota, which is where we grew up,
Yeah.
Minnesota had a lot of like Native American. I don't know if it's Indian.
Hell yeah.
Native American like towns and stuff. A lot of Indians hung in St. Peter.
The biggest hangings back at her hometown, or my lady's hometown.
St. Peter.
Yeah, my lady's hometown.
So Vista Villa.
I just said Vista Villa.
Yeah, just fucking. Who cares? Go.
So Vista Villa was built on top of an Indian reservation graveyard, whatever the fuck they're called, mass graveyard.
Oh man.
So there's been a lot of stories that have come out of that area. Vista Villa is like a trailer park. A lot of trailers that are next to each other, like mobile homes and shit. There's a park in the middle of Vista Villa that everybody would go gather and.
This guy. I'm scooting in a second. Getting the shot water.
Is it not good?
It is. My banana's too high, so I'm like slouching.
Okay, so.
Holy shit, that scared me. Go.
So yeah, so there's a lot of like creepy little things. Well, Narda and Marco's house, our cousin, specifically that trailer. Like I said, Narda was the one that would tell us a lot of this stuff. She was known to prank us a lot when we were kids. But apparently, a lot of stories came from her parents too. Like they're the ones that told us to.
Damn. The cycle continues.
So me and Fernando would go stay over at Marco's house a lot of times, and my God, those nights were some of the longest nights as kids we would ever experience. Fernando would be pretty good at sleeping right away back then. Literally right away you'd knock out. But leaving me, dude, I would hate that. I would hate when I would be the only one that's awake. I couldn't fucking go to sleep. Everybody else was falling asleep.
Yeah.
And I would like beg them to stay up with me until I got tired enough to sleep. There was a few nights where I stayed up 24/7. The fucking light came up. Because I would just like, everybody else would be sleeping. It would just be me awake. And I would just hear fucking noises coming from everywhere. Like little like taps, little fucking creaks, little fucking... all these little shit in Artist trailer.
So weird.
But the scariest area in that house was they had like so there was a living room, the kitchen, and there would be like a restroom and washer in front of it, like washer area. Mm-hmm. And Narda's mom's room was in the way back. So that little area where the restroom and washer was, it was kind of like around this corner type thing where the kitchen was. So it was kind of hard to see back there, you know. You kind of had to like lean over and look. So that area would be kind of...
Someone get chopped off real quick.
That area would be kind of dark most of the time, unless the light was on. Apparently, I've never seen it myself, but apparently a lot of times there would be like a shadow in that corner, like of a figure of a person.
Damn.
Like a black figure, standing there in the washing room. If you had to go to the restroom at night, staying in Marco's house,
you were gonna die. Fucking sweet.
There's no way. There would be no way in hell that you would have the balls to fucking stand up, go to the restroom, and take a piss. So you would have to hold that shit all fucking night. There were so many nights where I had to do that shit, or I had to like force Marco to wake up and go with me. You know?
Come with me. Dude, they did that. They did that just to put your ass in one spot. You know that, right? There's no way.
Well, yeah, I know.
They could live there if they were scared of the mind. Dude, parents are really.
Hey, man. I mean, back then you'd be forced to. They can't just. They don't have the funds to just get up and move.
True.
So if you paid for a place and then it turned out to be haunted months later, you're stuck there. You know.
True. That is true, actually.
But
the normal thing with Mexicans. Why is everything haunted for Mexicans?
Because we believe in that shit. It's only haunted stuff happens when people believe in it.
True.
Well,
I mean, that just sounds like make believe. If you believe make believe, it's real.
It's true though.
It's so true. But do you remember?
Just because you notice the little thing.
Do you remember the Gonzaleses?
Yeah.
Yeah, they had like shit like that. But to me, I just passed out like a baby at their house. And they would just be freaking out all night. Be like, dude, how do you sleep so... Dude, did you hear the things happened last night? I'm like, dude, I was fucking knocked out. What do you want from me? So
yeah, there's one story in particular that Marco told me that happened to him once. Apparently, one time he was showering.
This guy.
What?
Listen, I just wanted to give more camera love to him. So.
Well, I mean, if you guys had stories to tell...
No, go. I want to hear this bathroom story.
Marco was taking a shower, and his mom would have a radio there. Back then, you didn't have internet, nigga. I'm sorry.
Oh, was it that? Okay, so we're that far away. Okay, so he was like 4 years old.
You gotta think about where we are.
He was like
at this
4
point.
years old. Yeah.
No, he wasn't 4 years old. Dude, the internet like only became a big thing.
Like 2004.
It became super accessible. No, not even 2004.
True,
not for
actually.
us.
Wow.
We weren't rich, boy.
I guess we
Stop saying that.
guess we're above poor. I guess I don't know.
We had everybody. All of us only had one computer in the house at all time.
We did too.
With internet. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, okay. So you used. Yep, that makes sense. On a radio.
so she had a radio in
Yep.
the restroom.
Wow, we came
So
so
when she
far.
would shower, she would be listening to the radio and shit.
Yeah.
So Marco would be showering one night. It was like late at night, and the radio was off. He didn't use the radio when he showered. You know, it was just mom.
Mm-hmm.
He was showering, and the radio came on, like midway through the shower. And he said that he started, like it started playing music at first, but then he said that it sounded like it was changing, like the stations were changing, and then it stopped like on this like station where there was like a foreign language. What? It was like Russian or something, or like some sort of weird language that scared the shit out of him, and he didn't even finish showering. He got out of the restroom right away.
The water was still on.
The water's still probably on. Yeah, he ran out naked. He didn't put on his clothes.
Holy.
That was pretty creepy, I guess. Oh, and you know what was funny about that? After he told us that story, like maybe like a day later, or like the next time I stayed over,
Yeah.
I was taking a picture or something and washing my hands, and the fucking radio turned on. And I saw him. Apparently that radio had some issues with it that would turn on.
Damn.
Like electrical issues. But I mean, like, imagine how scared I was when it actually happened to me after he told me that story.
I would be spooked out of my mind if I had it happen to me. Did Marco still remember?
Do you remember a lot of this stuff, Renato?
I do, but now thinking back to it, I feel like they just fucked with us a lot.
Well, yeah, no shit.
Your parents are the worst, low key.
But think about it though. Think about it this way: all of the stories that they told us, if there's only one of those stories that was true, that's all you need.
True.
You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't have to be all of them to be true. If
Just the one.
If it was just one that was
spooked out of your
true.
mind.
Dude, they said The Rock was their cousin.
Do you remember that? I know, that was stupid. None of us believed that shit. The only one that supposedly believed in it was like Jose and
Fucking Jose.
Johnny.
What a.
No,
No,
Luis
shit.
believed it.
Luis believed it too. Luis is the most gullible nigga.
Oh my god,
I
kid.
was like,
Please.
dude, it's in my nature to say that. All right. Anyways,
True.
okay.
Say what?
Do you remember Marco's window story?
Where he looked out the window and there was a guy there?
Oh my god! Don't fucking spoil the whole fucking story. I was about to tell it.
I think that was your story.
No, that was him. That was Marco.
At the house by Hartley.
What?
At the house by Hartley, didn't you say there was like someone who knocked or someone at their window?
That was a different story, but it wasn't like that.
Oh, I told you my story, right?
No. Have you had any stories? I want to hear more stories from you.
I only have one. I went to Camp Patterson. Remember Camp Patterson?
I didn't end up going there,
I went
but
to Camp Fire. I didn't go to Eagle Bluff.
I told you that everyone was coming out of the showers, and I shit you not, I saw this. I shit you not, I saw this. Everyone was crying on the baths like, there's someone in there. They're not a part of the group. You're Brandon Spencer, the girl with the fucking like big ones.
no.
Oh, okay. Well, she used to be a visibility. Okay, yeah.
I think I remember her.
Everyone tried getting with her. I don't know. It's so fucked up. Either way, her and like a couple of the people you guys don't know in my grade were just like crying and freaking out. Oh, like, we gotta go. And then me. Do you remember Sanchez?
Yeah, Andrew.
Luis.
I don't know Luis Sanchez.
Anais.
Oh yeah, what about him?
He was there with me in the same bunk. It was me, him, and a couple of people you guys don't know. And we all we laughing at
I might know.
some white boys.
Yeah.
Joe maybe is in there, yeah.
Reed?
No. Oh, holy shit! Yeah, I wasn't the same, but Reed was there with me. Either way, we all went to the bathrooms, whatever. We saw, I can't say that word, a dude behind a curtain. We saw like a figure. You know how you look through a curtain like in the movies and you see like just the shadow of them like showering, whatever. It's
Yeah.
like a white curtain because all they have was white curtains to take showers in.
Mm-hmm.
So we'd all go out there and just take showers, which is kind of messed up as like a fourth grader. What if like the camp counselor went out there and just like saw me? You know, it's a little fucked up.
That's true.
Either way, covered. I saw black boots down there, freaking out. We moved it. There's nothing. One, I think a
what the
mind
fuck?
played tricks on us about the booth, but the shadow, like right now, look behind you.
Like
That
that?
little, yes, like that,
Was he
like with
going like
someone
this?
just standing there.
Was he going
Yeah,
like this?
just like, no, just, they were just like standing
Oh,
there.
they were just standing there.
Oh, battery.
It's been another hour. Battery?
They were fucking standing there, and then I fucking got scared and ran to my bunk, and we told Mr. Hayford, shout out to you the homie.
Yeah, let me change the camera angle so we can finish it off.
So yeah, that was probably the spookiest experience I've ever had in my life that actually happened.
How do you want to...
Yes, you are.
Am I?
A little bit.
Yeah, I'll go more forward.
So
Am I
godly.
in the shot now?
Yeah.
I think this camera needs to move or something.
Hey. Yeah, put on me. So I just unlocked the character. Let's go.
No, wait.
All right, guys, we'll try to finish this podcast, but...
Dude, I need my light. Fuck you and your light. Okay.
What do you mean?
Turn those on, right?
I mean, we could just turn on the light.
Just do one on him and do two on us, or one on us. Yes, like that. Okay, and then do that one on him.
Pretty sure the camera's covering my face.
You have to go forward. Scoot forward.
This thing's in the way.
Oh, I see. Move it back a little. Man, we're really playing.
Okay, guys.
Yeah, this actually looks pretty good.
Let me just finish this up by telling you guys the scariest story that I've ever heard in my life.
No, let me tell you my scary story.
Okay, tell me yours.
Let me tell you mine.
Okay.
No, dude, last week in the room right over there, dude. Ever since we did that stupid video, I've been seeing some shit and
Yeah,
hearing some
my
shit.
ass.
Dude, I fucking
My
hate
ass.
that we watch those scary videos, bro. So we watch those scary videos, and
down a little bit.
I was in that room, and there's one night I couldn't fucking sleep. One, I saw like my demon in the corner and shit, because I'm a happy one. Just like you.
Squeak much?
A squeak much. Dude, I don't want to talk about this. I'm not gonna go to bed. And then
Pussy boy.
I felt I was
Oh, yeah, you
sweating.
wanna work?
Yeah, I was sweating, and then out of nowhere,
What?
cold.
Oh, no.
Cold, like I was
Your room got cold?
in the fridge. Cold, not like a freezer fridge, but like a fridge. You know?
Is Kenzie next to you?
Yeah, she was next to
Did
me.
she get cold?
She was fine. I was freezing my ass off.
You were freezing.
Yeah. I was like, I'm not sick. I put my hand up, and like I felt cold.
Did you have
I felt the
Did you have a blankie?
Yeah. But I felt the cold. I'm like, well, there's a ghost here. It's almost squeaking in. Dude, I shit you not. There's something in this house. And we have to pacify it.
I have. Oh, I told you about that night terror I had recently, right?
Yeah, you told me.
Besides that shit,
That
I
shit's
haven't
fucked
really
up.
had any fucking experiences happen at the house.
Actually, I've been pretty clean at this house, too. This house is great.
Should I tell that quick?
Yeah, tell us the story.
I had a sleep paralysis night terror one recently, like maybe like a month ago.
Yeah.
It was I forgot exactly what the details, but basically I woke up like at 3 in the morning, maybe like 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning, to Luis opening my door. Because Luis will randomly open my door, yeah. Like,
Yeah, kinda.
he'll like randomly open my door, look through, like that with the door, look through and then close it, you know?
It is a habit I have. I'm sorry. Because now...
Which sucks because when I'm trying to masturbate sometimes, like, I'm afraid that he'll come in like that normally.
Just lock the door.
That's what I did when I...
Yeah, but then if I lock the door, you'll know that I'm masturbating.
I'd rather know you're masturbating than walk in on you
I
masturbating.
locked the door when I live with us, so you do that.
You did, yeah, so I
Yeah, so
remember.
we know about that, right?
Yeah.
Like, I would come
Okay, well, anyway.
Yeah, you did smash. Wait, what?
Okay, well, anyway.
I did not.
I did not have sexual relations with Shy. Just kidding. Okay, so like a month ago, that happened.
Open the door, yeah.
It was late at night. I was trying to sleep for work. 2 in the morning. The door opens. And I look, and I can see it's dark, you know. First of all, Luis would never just come in the dark because he's a little bitch. He'll turn on every light before he goes into my room.
True. But just
But it
the
was-
one down there.
But it was dark.
Yeah.
And I saw like somebody there on my door, like Luis would normally look. And I thought it was Luis, so I threw a pillow. Like, yeah, you're cute. You know. And I was like trying to fall back asleep. And what?
You gotta bleep his ass.
What did he say?
Go.
What did he say?
I already know what he said.
I threw the pillow at Luis. Like, get out of here, you know. Try to go back to sleep. And I felt the pillow come back. Oh, for my whisper. I felt the pillow come back and hit me.
Dude,
Like, you get out of here.
you get out of here, bitch. It's like, this is my room.
And
Holy.
the pillow landed like on my face, like on my head, on top of me. And I was in sleep paralysis, so I couldn't move. It turned out to be sleep paralysis. So the pillow landed on my face. Oh, my fucking arm. It landed on my face, and I couldn't move, and the thing was on my face, so I couldn't breathe. Like, it felt like I couldn't breathe.
Damn.
So I was pretty much trying my best to, like, get up and take the pillow out of my face. Then I woke up, and there was nothing on me. So it was all basically, like, sleep paralysis
Just a
dream.
sleep paralysis
The
dream
door
as
was
well.
closed, everything, you know, whole shebang.
It's fucked.
But, like, it's funny because when I experience stuff like that, I'll, like, snap out of it, and then I'll start, like, laughing to myself.
Yeah.
And I'll be like, God damn, that was crazy shit. Like literally like that. And I don't know if I just like calm myself down, you know. And it won't be till the next morning that I'm like actually thinking about it, and it's creepy as fuck. But yeah, I don't know. I normally don't get scared unless it's like loud noises or like you guys saying something loud.
Like screaming.
Remember in that old Mankato house? No, it was you. We were in the basement. And we were checking something out in the basement.
Oh yeah,
and
you ran your hands upstairs.
And then you said something really loud, so I started screaming and ran upstairs.
You did. I was like, "What? You freaked me out." He freaked me
Yeah,
out.
and then you
So I
started
was so fucking scared. I was like, "What happened?" And he's like, "Ah!"
I was like, nothing. I just
And he
got
ran
scared.
away from me, and it was me alone in the basement. I was like, "Dude," ran upstairs. I was like, "What the fuck?" Dude, that basement was dumb lit.
Do this too.
Dude, the basement was dumb smelling.
True, actually.
Was it smelly?
Yeah, I remember we tried putting broccoli in the freezer that wouldn't work, and then it just like was
I
there
don't
for a
remember
week.
the basement being smelly.
Nah, just the toilet.
The toilet.
Our
was
basement?
smelly?
Our bathroom wasn't bad, was it?
I was like, don't go in there.
Oh,
That was me. I didn't say that.
I-
Me and Fernie were good shower buddies. That shit was fire.
whose bathroom was the bottom one?
Me and Fern's.
Oh, okay.
And you and Joanna, the upstairs one, and Joanne, I mean, someone clogged your guys' drain. So I had to fix it one night because we had like a party and
I
shit.
mean, it was obviously Joanna.
And it was like a
But
big
every-
ass wad,
but
like a wad
That was every-
of hair
The
in
shower
the
drain?
fucking
That's every woman though. Every woman clogs the drain in the fucking shower.
No offense, but that's always gonna be their problem
No offense to women.
I mean, I'm not
because
gonna lie.
it's your hair. It's not literally your problem.
I'm not
but
gonna
it's
lie. I'm a
that
hairy
problem.
man. I do shit a lot, but definitely not like that.
I mean, women's hairs are like this long. So imagine wrapping that shit up and it's just like a ball. Yeah. It's identical by hair.
Well, guys, I think that was a really good special episode of.
What else happened at the last
Beads in
episode?
the-
Scary.
You always fucking do that. Every time I'm trying to
I think it's the
fucking
same
wrap up the
experience.
podcast.
What about his experience? Okay, we'll do one last one. Sorry for cutting you off. about the
No,
podcast.
that's fine. You can tell me if there's more. But it's
This is at my house back in. This is my house back on Fremont. Probably like this time last year.
okay.
I was just like trying to sleep, you know.
Don't you still live on Fremont in Old Town, Minnesota? Area code 56.
Stop! I have to bleep all that out.
Yeah, that's what I was. Okay, go.
Fucker.
I was just sleeping, you know, next to Johnny or whatever.
Okay.
It was like in August, September-ish.
Wait, was I here at this time or no?
It was like in August, September-ish. All of a sudden from the upstairs, I just hear, I wanna go to the moon.
Oh, okay. Oh, wait, really? That happened? You never told me about that.
No, but I would hear that song a lot.
Really?
But it was like, it was before the album even came out. It was,
It was like the
Yeah.
fake version.
yeah.
Yo, that song was so good.
I kept. Was it really that loud?
Yeah, dude.
I did have a big speaker.
Dude, when we were moving, that album was fire.
That's
That was
true.
too with the big ass moving truck we had. Oh my god.
Have fun. Her mom was the king of Kanye.
Dude, I played Donna 24/7 at fun. Everybody was so annoyed with me.
Does it do no any other fucking albums like Donna by Kanye? Just yelling. Okay, one last spooky story. Not spooky story, but funny thing. Herman would always freak out when we ran upstairs because of the lights.
Yeah.
So he'd have a bowl of cereal going up to his room, and as soon as they turned them off, he'd hear like one creak, or I'd say something, and he'd just be like,
Never-
"Holy fuck!" and the
never,
cereal would
ever-
like fall with the milk on the fucking
What happened to you?
stairs.
When I'm on my way back to my room or something at night, don't ever say anything to me out loud, or not even that loud either. Just like in general. They'll be like, don't even be like, "Hey kid," like that. Or anything. I fucking scare the shit out of me.
Why?
You did that to me with the cereal.
That was when we were kids though. Did you tell that? Do you know about that story?
What story? No, I don't.
Okay, so we had like a long hallway in our trailer, and our trailer that would lead to our room.
You know we had 2 doors, but now we use.
Yeah, but the other one was blocked.
Yeah.
So we would walk back to our room with like bowls of cereal at night sometimes. But Fernando would put his cereal in cups, like glasses.
You do that. He still does that, I feel like.
But back in the day, he would do it all the time. So he had a glass of like cereal.
Yeah.
He was holding a glass of cereal, and he would always put it all the way to the top, which we still do, to be honest with you guys. So he had it really carefully walking back to the room, and I was in front of him. And I always do this thing where I'd run as fast as I could, like, holy shit, I'd run back to my room. And he was like, what? Is that not how it happened?
That's how it was. Weren't you like behind me and you were like there? You didn't even have anything? Or...
Was it that?
Yeah, I think you like fake threatened me.
Oh, yeah, it was it. Well, I would do that other thing too a lot.
Yeah.
But yeah, you were in front of me, and I was behind you with pretending that I was chasing you with like a fake knife.
Yeah.
And that actually scared you enough that you started running with the cereal, like
just like everywhere.
And I got so pissed. I'm like, kid, I don't even fucking have anything. And I had to help him clean it up.
How often did your dad yell at you? Did he ever smack you? Just
My dad, most of the time, my dad would be working at night back then. So it'd be my mom that would be like dealing with us all the fucking time.
What the fuck you being a dumbass for?
He had to work when he worked in the morning.
Oh yeah, he would try and be sleeping at night for the morning.
Dude, I hate that shit.
No, but my dad was a deep sleeper. Like he never got bothered with noises. My mom would just be like, would get mad that we would potentially wake him up. Anyways, let's try to wrap it up. Any last little things?
Dude, monetized. I had to put it in. Can't simulate that.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Oh my god, I'm not even in the shot. Join us next time on our Christmas special. No, I'm just kidding.